Hey, books friends. I have a little-ish book haul for you today. Yes, I'm wearing the same outfit as last time. It's the same day for me, but I know my husband has to work late today, so I know there won't be any work on the kitchen renovation today, so I'm taking advantage to film some videos. First up, I have Peterson First Guide to Butterflies and Moths of North America. My mother bought this one for me. I've been slowly collecting these little guides to have and learn different things, and she got me this one. And I went to Half Price Books looking for books for my children's literature for next school year, and I found From Plaid to Worse. This is one of the Scottish Bakehouse mysteries. It's not the next one I need to read, but it's the one after that, so I went ahead and picked it up because I would like to read this again eventually. So these are set in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and we have 3 older women who have decided to open a bakehouse in this Scottish-themed town. Ooh, this one focuses on Laura. We don't normally get her. Laura O'Donovan sat on the edge of her bed that Friday morning and smiled. These never have great first sentences, but they are cozy little mysteries that don't have unwanted things in them, so I always enjoy them. Hopefully I can find the other one I need between that one soon. I had to do a thrift books order to get books for my daughter for her birthday this month, and I had a free book credit, so I used it for Girls Club, Cultivating Lasting Friendship in a Lonely World. This is by Sally Clarkson and her daughters Sarah and Joy. Discover the gift of friendship. In a time when many women feel lonely and isolated, Girls Club calls us to embrace the delight and comfort found in life-giving friendships with women and to forge relationships that not only offer emotional affirmation and acceptance, but also inspire, educate, and stretch us to live out our God-given potential. Just the introduction. Long introduction. Chapter 1, Commitment. The glue that preserves the bond of friendship. I guess that's from Sally's perspective. It is often the small events in our lives that have big consequences. I always enjoy the Clarkson women's writing. I couldn't resist picking up this notebook. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to use it for, but it was cheap and it has flowers on it, so I'll figure something else out to do with it. I went on a trip with my mother and my daughters while my husband and sons were camping, and we went many different places. One of them was the Cincinnati Museum Center, and my mother got me this cool tote bag for toting around books, and it has one of my favorite fossilized creatures on it, a trilobite. It was fun, kind of bookish related, because I'm going to use it to carry around books. We also went to a castle while we were there, and fascinating story. And in the bookshop, they had Sackcloth and Roses and Other Poems by Harry Andrews. He's the guy who built the castle mostly by himself. So let's see. We'll read the first stanza, I guess. Sweet music gently stealing, in wafted notes I hear. Faint melody comes bringing its cadence to my ear. Fun. Poetry's not normally my thing, but it is tiny, and I was intrigued, so I bought it. And I also bought this little history pamphlet on Chateau La Roche, which is the castle we went to. It's not very long, but just a reminder, because I'm probably going to forget the little documentary that we watched while we were at the castle about the guy who built it. Really fascinating story. And on the way home, we stopped at the Dollar Book Swap warehouse in Dayton, Ohio, where all the books are $1.50, and it was chaotic in there. But I did manage to find a few things. I did find The Hidden Window Mystery, which is one of the Nancy Drew books. It's the cool blue cover, and I thought for $1.50, I would try Nancy Drew. I have another one, but now I have 2. And They had a few Agatha Christie's, but the one with the coolest looking cover was The Clocks. And this one, the whole thing was fantastic. A blind woman, a dead man whom no one could identify, 4 strange clocks all showing the same time, 13 minutes past 4. Who had brought them here? What did they mean? And who was the dead man? This is very giant print. Oh, there's a prologue. That's interesting. I don't think Agatha Christie usually does prologues. Chapter 1, Colin Lamb's Narrative. To use policeman terms, at 2:59 p.m. on September 9th, I was proceeding along Wilbraham Crescent in a westerly direction. And I found this Song and Garden Birds of North America book. Beautiful end papers. And it has photographs. I don't know that I'll ever actually read it cover to cover, but it could be fun to learn about the birds in our backyard. And it's a cool picture. I thought for $1.50 I could pick it up. Look at it. My stacks are falling. Okay. I'm gonna try not to, anyway, try it. See if you can learn anything. See if it's useful. And my mother picked out this Dragonology book for me because she knows I like to collect dinosaur and dragon books. And I have a few books like this that has little pop-outs and stuff. And I love the illustrations in this. So it's fun. It does need a little bit of repair, but that's okay. A little bit of glue, set it right as rain. So yeah, nice little book haul. Some of these I'm not going to read cover to cover. And some of them are just fun souvenirs from my first girls' trip with my mother and my daughters. And some of these have been on my TBR for a little while. Let me know if you got any fun books this month. And if you've read any of these, are there any I should prioritize? That's not from the haul. And until next time, happy reading.